I know that feeling of wading through mental molasses in the days before your period feels incredibly isolating. But did you know that you are in the company of nearly 90% of all menstruating women? For up to 40% of us, this monthly cognitive and physical decline isn't a minor inconvenience. It's a significant disruption to our lives. This isn't a personal failing. It is a complex, predictable, and manageable biological event. We are going to explore the precise science behind this phenomenon and, most importantly, how to reclaim your clarity and energy. The first key player in this story is estrogen. During the first half of your cycle, it's your superpower, enhancing mood, memory, and focus by boosting crucial neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. But as you enter the luteal phase, around day 15, estrogen levels begin a steady decline. This drop directly impacts the prefrontal cortex, your brain's executive command center. Suddenly, planning, problem-solving, and memory recall become more difficult. It's as if the lights in your sharpest cognitive centers have been dimmed. As estrogen falls, its counterpart, progesterone, rises. Progesterone's primary role is to prepare the body for a potential pregnancy, and it does so by promoting a state of calm. It achieves this by interacting with your brain's GABA receptors, the body's primary brake pedal. While this can reduce anxiety, it also has a powerful sedative effect, slowing down neural processing across the brain. This is the source of that profound mental and physical fatigue. Your thoughts feel slower, concentration becomes a battle, and the desire to simply sleep can feel overwhelming. It's a biological imperative for rest, clashing with the demands of modern life. This hormonal rollercoaster doesn't happen in a vacuum. Chronic stress plays a villainous role, dysregulating the HPA axis, your central stress response system. Elevated cortisol, the primary stress hormone, can deplete the precursors needed to produce progesterone, worsening the hormonal imbalance. Furthermore, as research from institutions like Johns Hopkins Medicine highlights, for some women, the issue isn't the level of hormones itself, but a heightened sensitivity to their normal fluctuation. In severe cases, this can manifest as premenstrual dysphoric disorder, or PMDD. If your symptoms feel extreme and unmanageable, it is essential to seek a thorough evaluation from a qualified healthcare professional to rule out underlying conditions like thyroid disorders or PMDD. Understanding the mechanism is the first step. Taking strategic action is the next. We can directly support our brain's neurochemistry through targeted nutrition. The first critical tool is magnesium. Specifically, magnesium glycinate, as the glycinate form is highly absorbable and calming. It works by enhancing the sensitivity of your GABA receptors, making your natural brake pedal more effective without the intense sedative effect. The goal is to take 300-400 milligrams every evening during the 10 days leading up to your period. This simple act can profoundly improve sleep quality and reduce the feeling of being mentally slowed down. Secondly, focus on choline-rich foods like eggs and shiitake mushrooms. Choline is the direct precursor to acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter vital for memory and focus. Aim for at least 2 egg yolks or a cup of cooked shiitake mushrooms daily during your luteal phase to provide your brain with the raw materials it needs to maintain cognitive sharpness when estrogen is low. Finally, we must manage our internal environment through lifestyle engineering. The most potent non-negotiable action is to eliminate refined sugars and flour-based products in the week before your period. These foods send your blood glucose on a chaotic roller coaster, leading to inflammatory spikes that directly worsen brain fog and physical fatigue. Replace them with complex carbohydrates like sweet potato, quinoa, and berries. This stabilizes your blood sugar, providing steady energy to your brain and body. The second strategy is to adjust your exercise. High-intensity interval training, or HIIT, can be too stressful on the system during the late luteal phase. Instead, switch to 30 to 45 minutes of low-intensity steady state, or LISS, cardio like brisk walking, cycling, or swimming. This type of movement lowers cortisol, improves circulation to the brain, and boosts mood without depleting your already taxed energy reserves. These targeted science-backed actions are not about restriction, they are about precision, giving your body exactly what it needs, when it needs it, to navigate your cycle with strength and clarity.